Is beyond exciting for anyone who loves gemstones. This is genuine aquamarine in some of its prettiest form. We did this originally at $139, and the retail, the lowest appraised price is $210. That was the lowest appraised. I wish they'd let me tell you what the highest was, because it was a lot more than $210. We're doing it at $40 off. It's a big customer pick. Most of the reviews are 5-star customer pick reviews, and that's the highest rating that you can give a piece. So if you are interested in this one, I encourage you, because we've got those 5 flex pays at under $20. Get it home and see it. If you don't love it, you can send it back. So 20 inches down to 22 3/4. You have huge, round, perfectly round, cherry-picked aquamarine beads. So they're picked for the color, and then they are hand-carved into a round bead. The round beads go all the way around. And to be able to do this today at $99, I mean, you all know aquamarine is in the same family as the emerald. It's in the mineral group of beryl. That's the same family as the morganite, as the emerald, as the heliodor. And you think about how expensive green beryl, which is emerald, is. You think about how expensive morganite, pink beryl, is. This is blue beryl. It's aquamarine. And in some circles, they consider it, because emerald's a precious stone, they consider aqua a precious stone because it's in the same mineral group. We're doing the best value I've ever seen in 21 years on aquamarine, and I am thrilled that we were able to do this at a holiday price. I did it as a host pick, completely sold out. And Jay, I know, like I said, I've had the pleasure of working with you now for 20 years, almost 21 years. Before we were able to do this, before we did this aqua, we were never able to do anything.
We never did aqua, and that's the thing, and that's what's really, okay, think about this. Connie and I have been working together for over 20 years together, okay? In that time, the only aquamarine we ever had was maybe we had some waterfall necklaces that were in cuts or chips or whatever, but the reason is because this material is so expensive. You don't see true aqua. It's not cheap. It is extremely, extremely expensive. What's really funny on this, and funny and not so funny, but it's kind of the story of my life. I was in Mongolia, and I was on, I was going to Mongolia. We were going to, on a turquoise buying trip. And somebody brought this to me. This comes out of that same region. It's right on the border, actually, of northeast China and Pakistan. You can see right here, that's some of the mountain ranges that are up there. This is in the winter, but on the way up to the mine. They literally hike. Okay, this is going into the mine. That's actually the mine right there.
Wow.
Where they're mining at. Now, that whole wall is not aquamarine, guys. That is actually, you can see the mine up there. What they're doing there is they're sorting it. This is what it looks like about 4 to 6 months out of the year. That's the path that goes up to it. They have to literally walk. Think about this, okay? There's actually the mine that goes in, where they get the harvest the aqua. You can see, it's not what you see, it's what you don't see. You don't see any track hose. You don't see any kind of machinery at all.
So it's a very primitive.
This is all pick, shovel, pry bar. They don't even have jackhammers, okay? Now, if you think about it, they hike almost 20 miles, 25 miles back up into this. They bring all their food, their water, whatever they're gonna need. They camp out as long as they can, they harvest. All of this material is brought back down that same trail in backpacks. So, let me ask you a question. When you're up there and you're mining this, are you gonna take material like this? Or are you gonna take junk?
Yeah,
right?
no, if you're only doing a backpack, you're gonna get all you can get of the prettiest stuff, and that's what we did.
Right, so you're getting the highest grade aqua. I'm negotiating, this is an open deal with us. We don't have a lot of this material right now, but hopefully in the next year, we'll have more, so you can, if you're wanting accessories or you want add-ons, we'll have it, but there'll be a time probably where we won't be able to get it. But the main thing is that you're getting this quality of genuine aquamarine, and you're getting this quality.
And Jay, honestly, if you had put a 14 karat gold finding on it, it has
we could sell it for a lot more.
You could. I mean, this is a silver extender and a silver wonderful clasp, but if we had put 14 karat gold on this, it could be in one of those high-end jewelry galleries.
And you won't see big beads like this. What do you know, when you go in and you see aqua, really, what do you see? Even if it's gold, you see it in earrings, or you might see a ring. Very seldom do you, if you see a bracelet, it might be like a tennis bracelet, right, where they've cut the aqua.
Yeah, you really don't even see that.
Yeah, you just don't see where there's a lot of material. And the reason is because the rough material is so cost prohibitive to buy. And this is one of the things that it's exciting about Mine Finds. It's what Mine Finds is all about, being able to go out. And this is all by luck, folks. I didn't go. It's totally by luck. Like I was going to a turquoise mine. And then somebody, that's the way it works, is somebody will say, are you interested in this? They'll bring a sample. Now, that's not to say that we just go and all of a sudden we can just get a boatload of this. I mean, even when we do the first purchase, the logistics of actually getting the material to a port where we can actually get it to our cutting shop is a whole different story. So it's very unique, very unusual, and I'm glad that people do appreciate it.
Okay, you know what? Again, $99, so $40 off, and we have it for you. If you would like it, we'll leave that available for you. But we mentioned our Ethiopian precious opal one time. So many people said, I really, really want that.